What's good with y'all, man? You're watching AGTV, and on this episode, we'll be reacting to VYBZ KARTEL before they were famous. Now, if y'all happy about this one, man, you're excited about this one, man, you got Atlas to thank for this. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is probably one of my favorite requests I done got so far. Like, it's up there. Like, it ain't just a music video. It got something behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like an actual... It's like a different type of request. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of reaction. So, you know what I mean? Like, y'all don't gotta just send me music videos, bro. Like, y'all can send me other shit. Like, I don't really care what I react to. It just depends on what it is, of course. But y'all can send me things other than music videos. It don't just gotta be music videos. We can branch out and do stuff like this, too. Also, my Instagram is agtvclips. That's one of my Instagrams. DM me on there. And I want to do a challenge, bro. I want to do a challenge like, y'all gonna send me DMs, right? Saying like different terms that y'all say in patois or whatever. Just send me different slang terms and stuff like that. And I want to do a challenge of me trying to figure out what each of the terms mean. So DM me, comment, whatever. You can comment if you want, but it might get lost in the comments. So that's why I say DM me, but do whatever you feel comfortable with. But I ain't gonna do too much talking, man. Let's get into this video.
Before VYBZ KARTEL would become one of Jamaica's most influential musical artists with tracks like Clark's Rompin' Shop, Summertime, Dancehall Hero, and Fever.
My nigga got hella hits. Like, damn, he just named off hella shit. God damn.
Extra, forget me not when it's sweet,
Y'all remember when I reacted to this shit?
Extra, forget me not when it's sweet.
My nigga was going crazy right here. I had to use this as a thumbnail and everything. And you see this the clip that they decided to use because they know this nigga was going crazy. Look at this nigga.
Before he would find international success collaborating with American artists, including Rihanna, Missy Elliott, Pitbull, and Busta Rhymes.
Damn, this nigga he worked with everybody. Damn, there's some legends right there. God damn.
If rap with a ribbon, girl, I'm a president. Okay. Look at me and let the vision deliver the message. You ready to lay it down? Listen and give me a second. Hello, baby, got me wine.
Before he was tried for 2 separate murders and sentenced to life in prison on April 3rd, 2014.
The wickedness that we're about to murder, if I deserve that, shouldn't give him no life. Let's just give him certain time and then come back.
Jury have spoken, the judge have spoken, and we now look forward to the Court of Appeal.
As a young man...
See, and that's what I wanted to see, because, like, I don't know what he did. So, like, I could come on here and be like, yeah, we got to set him free and all that and just make a big deal about it. But I don't really know exactly what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I almost said rest in peace. Goddamn. No, of course it's like, damn, yeah, free him. I don't want to see nobody in jail. But it's like, shit, I really don't know what he did. But to see certain people coming out and speaking up for him, it's like, whatever he did, bro, I got a feeling it might not be a good enough reason for him to be serving that much time. They say it's for murder. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. I really don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. But until y'all tell me otherwise, I'm going to keep on saying free him. I don't want to see nobody in jail. Oh, shit. I don't know.
VYBZ KARTEL was a promising student, but dedicated more and more of his time to his musical aspirations. When he was just 16 years old, he was kicked out of high school, but fortunately found a mentor in the dancehall legend, Bounty Killer. This helped to launch the promising young
Who was that?
artist career, but their falling out was ugly, even leading to violence on the streets of Kingston.
I'm not a religious leader and I'm not a political leader, so I shouldn't be held responsible for growing a child. Responsibility should be held with the parents.
Wagwan! My name is Michael McCrudden, documenting the life and career of VYBZ KARTEL prior to fame, here for you on Before They're Famous. We've actually never covered any Jamaican dancehall artists in the past, but all that can change. Just let me know who's next in the comments down below. Sorry, my cameraman's laughing at me. I'll never do the Wagwan again.
That was the intro. That intro was long as fuck. Damn, I thought I was watching something. Damn, we're 1 minute and 53 seconds in. Damn, they're 2 minutes.
Dancehall music is so indigenous that, as we said, if it were to be put on an international market in its purest form, it would be intolerable.
VYBZ KARTEL was born in Disha at...
He said it'll be what?
That, as we said, if it were to be put on an international market in its purest form, it would be intolerable.
VYBZ KARTEL was born in Dija Azim Palmer.
What do you mean by intolerable? Like, you don't think people will fuck with it? Like, it'll be intolerable? Or maybe he just mean like the world wouldn't be ready for it, because I don't know. Y'all let me know.
On January 7, 1976, at Victoria Jubilee Hospital in Kingston, Jamaica. He was raised in the Waterford district of Portmore with his 4 sisters and 1 brother. Growing up, he idolized artists like Will Smith, Papa San, Ninja Man, and KRS-One, and began penning lyrics when he was just 11 years young. 2 of Adidja's uncles were aspiring musicians who helped to encourage his musical ambitions from a young age, but his parents didn't always approve. Adidja's parents emphasized discipline and education. In fact, his sister Maureen actually grew up to become a high school vice principal. As for Adidja, well, he did well in school. He excelled in math, geography, and English. He was such a bright student that one of his teachers had this to say. He could have become a rocket scientist if he had so desired. He attended Calabar.
Hey, I swear, that's how that shit be, bruh. I feel like the most successful people sometimes, they be smart as fuck. Like, especially, like, even when they be artists and they be, like, rappers and stuff like that, even in the States, it be, like, people, they don't come off as the smartest in the world because they make bad decisions sometimes and they choose a different type of lifestyle. But in reality, bruh, the fact that they was able to get as successful as they were and get as big as they were in the eyes of the people, they had to have some type of intelligence. And then when you look back, you'll hear about them being, like, honor roll students and stuff like that. So don't ever judge a book by its cover, bro, because some people really be smart and they just play dumb. A lot of smart people play dumb. You got to start watching for that, because you will never know what somebody really know. Like, you will never really know what somebody knows. Trust me.
High school, but after spending most of his time pursuing his musical interests, he was expelled when he was just 16 years young. Going by the name Addy Banton, a nod to reggae artist Buju Banton, he recorded his first single when he was just 17 years old. The 1993 track was called Love Fat Women, and Addy formed his own group, VYBZ.
Love fat women? I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna just leave that alone.
KARTEL, along with Mr. Lee and Escobar in 1996. The group didn't last long, but he decided to keep the name, but with different spelling, as his own moniker as he transitioned into a career as a solo artist. While performing at a show at Portmore in 1998, he caught the attention of a popular dancehall singer known as Bounty Killer. Bounty headed up the musical collective called The Alliance and invited VYBZ to join. Addy made friends with another rising star, Movado, and began writing for Bounty Killer, Elephant Man, and others. He also collaborated on songs like Girls Like Mine, Liquid Rhythm, and Gal Clown. In 2002, VYBZ began recording a string of hits like Most High, Guns Like Mine, Bust My Gun Like Nothing, and War Organizer. Sorry if I butchered any of that. I know it doesn't sound as cool. He also collaborated with Wayne Marshall on track.
Bruh, he worked with a lot of people, bro. He worked with a lot of people. I see why so many people vouch for him, because it's like, damn, bro, he done worked with so many people, bro, including a lot of American artists. So his spread, like, his influence probably spread very far. Like, all them people he done work with, bro, all them different areas he probably didn't touch down in, like, all them, like, connections, bro. That's a lot of people they naming off that he didn't collab with.
Acts like Why Crazy Rhythm, New Millennium, Mad Anne's Rhythm, and Why Again, Good to Go Rhythm. By 2003, he was selling more singles than another artist on the reggae charts, other than fellow Alliance member Elephant Man. Also in 2003, well, this happened.
He became the first artist in dancehall to physically attack another on stage.
He released his debut
Damn, what happened? They looked like they was cooling for a second. All of a sudden, niggas got mad.
album Up to D Time on October 28, 2003, with both Timeless and More Up to D Time following in 2004, featuring singles Picture and The Tech Buddy.
Hey, Tech Buddy, God, you think me easy? Who y'all ramping? You want it easy? Take me things on, you take my money too. So Tech Buddy too, Tech Buddy too.
But VYBZ KARTEL's days with the Alliance wouldn't last. With his career beginning to take off, his status as Bounty Killer's protege was making less and less sense. Then a personal incident marked a clear break in the relationship when Bounty Killer's sworn rival Beanie Man got married. Not only did VYBZ KARTEL attend the wedding, he brought Bounty Killer's ex-girlfriend as his date. In 2006, VYBZ married New York bank supervisor Stacey Ann Elliott, but the marriage would end in divorce just 2 years later. But his love life would eventually come together.
This is how I learned. I ain't gonna lie. This ain't that type of video. I'm gonna just watch.
He's presently married to Tanisha Shorty Johnson, and together they have 3 sons. VYBZ KARTEL left the alliance in 2006 and formed his own collective, Portmore Empire, and a label at DJ Records. He immediately began trading insults with Bounty Killer and Movado, who soon became the Bounty's new protege. The beef spilled over into the streets with a number of murders and shootings linked to the Gaza Gully War, prompted by the dancehall rivalry.
VYBZ KARTEL is not in any war with any artist. You know what I mean? VYBZ KARTEL is just doing music, making hit songs, you know what I mean, making products, and overall just making money.
The police and other public...
Any questions y'all got about my personal life? I don't know. I just make music, I make hits, and I make money. That's all I got for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got for y'all.
Officials called on the artist to squash the beef. In 2007, both Movado and VYBZ KARTEL publicly announced an end to the hostilities. But by the summer of 2008, both artists were releasing new tracks aimed at each other, and more violence between the artist groups followed.
Damn, so them niggas must have got on the phone. Or matter of fact, they probably didn't even get on the phone. It's probably just like, you know, they probably just knew in the eyes of the public, we gonna just... Or maybe they did get on the phone. We just gonna act like we didn't call truce just to stay away from all the police and all that. But nigga, this shit still on though, my nigga. Like, this shit ain't dying down, but we gonna tell the world that it's died down. And maybe they won't be on our backs about it. If they both came, yeah, that's what had to happen.
2009, Jamaican Prime Minister Bruce Golding asked for a peace meeting and planned to have a peace concert in Barbados featuring both Movado and VYBZ KARTEL. That ended up getting cancelled, but VYBZ KARTEL did drop the song Life We Live In as a call for peace.
Just look on the life we're living. Look on the life we're living. Look on the life we're
Living about the life we living.
VYBZ won an award at the Caribbean Urban Music Awards in 2008, and that year also expanded his entrepreneurship beyond music. He launched a line of liquor called Street Vibes Rum and a line of prophylactics called Daggering Condoms. Okay.
If the word, the D word wasn't actually being used...
I think we can say daggering.
Okay, we can say daggering.
Yeah, we can't sing about daggering.
Sure.
But I think we can say daggering, yes.
All right.
More awards would come in 2009 with 3 wins at the EME Awards. Then after the success of his singles, Clark's, Clark's 2, Clark's Again, and Clark's Where Will You Have, sales of that brand of shoes spiked in Jamaica.
everybody have the axe when me get me Clarks. Oh.
So in 2011, he released his own shoe line named Addie's. Far more controversial, he also came out with a line of skin bleaching cake soap. He also hosted his own reality show, Teach a Pet.
I got a question real quick. What's up with that? Like, do y'all bleach y'all skin? Is that a regular thing? Like, y'all bleach y'all skin a lot in Jamaica? Cause I be seeing shit about like bleaching skin. I hear about that shit a lot. Like when I don't know why. I feel like I heard about that shit a lot when it come like to Jamaica. Like bleaching skin. Ever since I started reacting, I feel like I heard that a few times. Like bleaching skin. Like, is that a normal thing for y'all? Like bleaching y'all skin? And another thing. This nigga did so much shit. Like this nigga dropped shoes. He got his own soap. Like. He recorded with hella artists. I see why y'all say this nigga is a legend, because it's like, bro, this shit sounds remarkable. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Which featured 20 women living in a house together vying for hosting his own reality show, Teach a Pet, which featured 20 women living in a house together vying for the artist's attention. Not a bad.
That's a W for sure.
Bad life. In September of 2011, VYBZ
Not a bad life at all.
KARTEL became the first artist to be banned from the airwaves by the National Communications Network of Guyana. The same month, he was arrested by police for possession of marijuana. It's probably not a very serious crime in Jamaica, but the country's major investigation task force later tacked on 2 more charges: illegal possession of a firearm and conspiracy to commit murder. From prison, VYBZ authored a book with his business associate, Michael Dawson, called The Voice of the Jamaican Ghetto, Incarcerated But Not Silenced, which was published in 2012. While awaiting his trial for that murder, new charges were added in connection to a second murder. VYBZ was charged with the murder of Clive Lizard Williams and for preventing the course of justice after his associate Vanessa Gaza Slim Sadler allegedly claimed that she was robbed by Lizard, apparently to mislead the police into believing that he was still alive. VYBZ was found not guilty of the murder of Barrington Burton murder, but after a 65-day trial, the longest in Jamaican history, on March 13, 2014, VYBZ KARTEL was found guilty of the murder of Clive Lizard Williams, and he was sentenced to to life in prison, he's eligible for parole in 2049. While plenty of artists have continued on careers.
You know how crazy that sound? He's eligible for parole in 2049. Bro, it's 2022 right now. 2049 is far as fuck. Bruh, that shit is crazy, bruh.
Throughout long prison sentences, VYBZ KARTEL still releases music so regularly that it feels like he never even left. Even a social...
Yeah, how is he doing that? Because I be hearing he just be dropping music like he just still out here. Like, how is he doing that?
Media accounts are active. VYBZ denies that it feels like he never even left. Even his social media accounts are active. VYBZ denies that he's continued to record behind bars, but it's a popular opinion that's not true. He continues to release tracks that seem oddly relevant today, and inside the Tower Street prison, there is a studio and a low-frequency radio station called Free FM. As for the rest of the story, I think that's it. Well, you know, because this is Before They're Famous. My name is Mike McCrudden. We make all sorts of celebrity bios here for you on this channel. If you want to know more about other artists, let us know who down below. Check out these other videos. Be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Love them, tender touch them, different girl every day.
Hey, yeah, he's a legend for sure. Like, all that shit that was just said, bruh, that's, like, remarkable, bruh, to have all those deals, as far as, like, endorsements, like, dropping your own shoes, stuff like that, creating your own products, all the people you didn't collab with, all the different parts of the world you didn't touch down in and connected with, all the connections you done made, just being such a staple in the world, bro, just that's remarkable. And like I said, when I was younger, I feel like I might have heard some of his music before. Like Fever, when I heard that, sounds very familiar. I probably heard that when I was a kid, just hearing all the people that he worked with in the States as well. And them is legends, bro. To work with a legend, it's almost like you almost gotta be a legend most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I appreciate the fact that y'all let me know about who he is, because it's giving me more of a grasp on, like, what he means to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, no, I fucked with this. This was cool as fuck. Like I said, we don't gotta just react to music videos, bro. We can react to other shit, man. Well, yeah, shout out to Atlas for this request. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to react to next. I'm out.